the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Akwaba at the bar Nsem-Pii TV platform so. Yakupon insure Nsem-Pii TV subscribers. We believe said the beyond that video the 12 months. Mo share na mo chira mo adwen na mo tretin yen na mo guide yen. Na no pay ye bo ediewura the central regional capital of Cape Coast. Enra the former president John Dramani Mahama and in the campaign in Tuareg, ably supported by an running mate Professor Gina Nopokwajaman. Edo mani chiremo ewo ogwa obukushia na nanoma trankonya ya ekabi wom ewo ogwa. The edikan koda na nanoma trankonya se omo kwan na omo edishi kon Professor Gina Nopokwajaman nei obebo the flag bearer, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Chidome in the upcoming December 7th general elections. Na afe the tosu mi no akwenya no aba e dia beto ho e dia ma the flag bearer of the NDC say obedan na ni swade hono e dia kire wugu aman wa kire de oba obetumi aye ene dia aban entumi anye eno nti wugu aman emfa tumi no en share the National Democratic Congress nsa na tuwa enra etutu kwa na nyasam ketwa. We will videos me no ha me body akere. The edikan nsem a former president John Dramani Mahama ekoka de kire the chiefs and people of Central Region. The toso mienu nsem a enanopai the commander in chief of the Ghana Lies Forces. Commander Sami Jemfin so nsem a wakotra TV so aka ya wo compare these two statements e bobra completely. Ya ne amba na no matter konya wo Central Region chirimu a enti omo na former president ntumi amfa ni die no obu ama wo mo a watumi abedi san trui e di akire wo e wo makasa hemfi. One has to do with the construction of e-blocks. Former president nsem wo kan e na no pay Sami Jemfin nsem a won so akota TV3 aka. Sharp contrast. The other issues so the movement team led by Kwaku Dewuru Ediba Bonto mu chirema the 46 lies ye bim wo kwa former president Kobro so de kire ogwaman ahemfo nei ni to adadi. First of all, you go the two videos. And some of former president ekade kire the chiefs and people of Central Region on the construction of e-blocks and no pay and some Sami Jemfin so akoka. The contrast, yeah, just a show mo bu focus here. And other related lies being told and also movement team led by Kwaku Dewuru. God has said the video akunda se be di jamo and so expose.
It was under her leadership that the construction of 124 community-day senior high schools started, with more than 73 of those model E-blocks completed before we left office.
Rather blind? Because I'm not sure he's even blind. Blind is not even a fair way to use, because even the blind can see the 124 community-day senior high schools that the ex-1 NDC Mahama government started. 50 of them were completed and commissioned.
I heard your mama 46 and try with the Anabosha was say 1 5 years.
First one was say strengthen SHRAJ to fight corruption, even without an explicit complainant. Doctor they said Obama SHRAJ for who you think.
I am near to the extent say corruption be a cost and so be a money. No we do ho.
No do ho no na charge for coffee.
Movie be na friend flash na wahwe da.
Ain.
Aha, sabe pepe.
So Jo Mahama buy wantima anya ho hwe. Enact a freedom of information bill so the public has access to official information to enhance the fight against corruption. Jo Mahama buy wantima anya. Na na Akufo-Addo na ben so RTI aba. Reverse Ghana's image as an easy target for money laundering and drug transport point. Hey, reverse Ghana's image as an easy target for money laundering and drug transport point. How did he reverse it?
When to me, in fact, I think they issued a warning.
Yes, and you blacklisted.
Blacklisted Ghana.
And gold to react of what they call gold to react of what they call
about $7 billion.
Meanwhile, PMM's record such as $2 billion. Oh, Debbie, come me. Let's see cut off, but if I brought down, that my main corner left.
As I told her,
my main corner the same. Abolish the office of accountability that Ghanaians believe protects corrupt officials. PMM place an upper limit on the number of justices on the Supreme Court. Kwaku wanye. Revise the law on asset declaration to increase transparency and accountability. Wanye. Separate the Attorney General from the Ministry of Justice for efficiency and transparency. Kwaku wanye. Develop limestone deposits at Bupe, Nolly and Nadoli for cement. Kwaku wanye. Introduce special tax rates to financial institutions that lend to priority sectors, agriculture, industry, services, and micro, small, and medium-sized business and pensions. Rejuvenate the textile industry from seed production to processing and printing. Establish share processing in all northern regions to achieve 50,000 tons per year. Obeti in Kuto processing factory ewo esro honomo kwaku yamutu
okay.
Create a special pension scheme to encourage farmers and fishermen associations kwaku ya no so awanye jomama time na sika 3-4 this kind of call NPR na eye ya omo release. Rehabilitate abandoned but viable manufacturing enterprises such as Kumasi Jute, Aboso Glass Factory, Tannery and the Beka Fiber, Pomazi Factory, Kwaku, explore an integrated iron and steel industry at Opomanso, Kwaku, Wabwa, Wanye. Set up a Ghana Commodities Exchange to provide post-harvest infrastructure trading standards, Kwaku, Yanoswa, Wanye. Now, I say MMDC for Bahi, you know, Mokache say, Seb, Nana Kufado, see facilities are say tomatoes to say bayro and they are muya
silos any warehouses
I can see process at least 60% of the cocoa produced locally, including plans for another cocoa processing factory in the western region to reduce transport problems and increase jobs.
One finance one ton
make sure story be that company be
we don't come back
that company be war Takradi me can you
make the cocoa company
in fact cocoa beans are no be here eda ye adwuma omo nya na madafo kan the friend virus wawu omo free tam Takradi the petition every NDC for parliament omo bon benya accident okwanzo wuye you see madafo the friend virus
and they also tap a virus for now for
I say more but then the VI but virus will VY what I know an accident I was crying so I've never forgotten that you know cocoa beans keke Mahama say they'll process at least 60% of the cocoa produced locally 1 year
and you get cocoa in your bag or ha no you more use ya near the million
and yet
Wamco put up Google Wamco workers involved in accident something with a movie shake correct was it improve fish stocks through education and enforcement by an equipped navy you know I could see that
navy
correct the quality and management problems of premix fuel premix John Mahama
and ne and that NDC ni Jomama na premise a contractor bi okruma no very popular okay no manoma manoma da bia manoma premise of Adaka Brimichiao da bia manoma premise obi nka kire mu of Mahmudu zamichia
reduce post harvest losses increase storage
no pato to boasa do you know say ene premise no and how akumsen en na Kufuado ya ye net say fuel station okwa okra osika na wakwa kugina ho ne wabu premise yese na okubu petrol filling station na da kwa ye wadwuma and the NDC na premise no sisi manoma no mu den
nanka
ni ya hode we na opano ama obi opawo ma ene when was the last time what when ya na ema nkrofo ka say Ghana for wa free because yenya bibi pene adwan ya say entitlement when was the last time what is a premise ashorty when was the last time what is a fantifo anan cranfo demonstration agitation or premise one manoma obi de manoma michano mo ka kire mo fada ka brese michiano pa me se manoma da bia premise nsem and then this ni Jomama enne godon ni nyina eden eko
asif say premise ni wiase
asa you because
issues be e ma was say address gender inequality by ensuring the expeditious enactment of the Affirmative Action Act. Mbasha why ye?
Na to ntimi anye Endra and the Kufuado ne ya pass Affirmative Action Bill no into law
to establish a commission of inquiry to investigate matters related to public land acquisitions.
Yeah, mutu.
But in fact, under Baumia and then they digitalize land saying processes no e Ghana.
Waku
Teacher yefo
me ba to wansa. Story na make an in 3 Wamco workers died in Cape Coast highway accident in year. One more victim of the bus crash involving workers of the West African Mills Company, WAMCO, has died in a hospital in the central region. It brings the death toll in the bus crash to 3 after 2 employees of the company died early Thursday morning when their Mercedes-Benz Sprinter bus collided with a military ambulance. Witnesses said the Sprinter bus loaded with passengers to Amamenko High Street. Was saying Parliament has commiserated with bereaved families and accident victims who were on their way to Parliament to hear the finance minister's response to the closure of the cocoa processing company. Closure.
because of the cocoa beans.
Me pato
na ni mate e me bada panyin. Kwa Afropon e wo e fe say St John's Takrade. Eti na edu be kwa me ba ho bo no wote. Gentleman with very nice family, but we adwan agu omo back no benya se no mu wo kwan so John Mahama 2016
na eya on wase collapse ko hwe
MPP by
Anglo good ye tom is $1
$1 yanko establish the construct a new railway line construct a new railway line Kumasi through Wa to Hamile.
John Mahama
Come on, John Mahama.
Wagadre. Build 2 technical schools in each district. Pay technical vocational education teachers an additional 10% allowance of basic salary. Pay licensed teachers a professional allowance of 15. Schools under trees will end by 2016. Constructing 200 new community day senior high schools.
The Dugodi Web Banks Gano.
And also,
I'm afraid now, Caso Bessie 10 teacher training colleges.
Establish 10 to answer. Rehabilitate and upgrade all technical schools. Double tours capacity toward processing Ghana's oil. Not a pint of oil. And 1 liter of oil. I don't want a year. Establish 10 new colleges of education in the medium term to be located in areas currently not well served and in anticipation of the increase in student. An average GDP growth rate of at least 8% per annum. Kufo left 7.3. You left 3.7. Kufo connect 7.3. Wo connect 3.7.
Mom chalo to.
In fact,
3.7, 7.3.
Atamos German, Atamos Befa, LU na Kufo here, you call 14%. It will not defeat 14.
I know the battery
from what 3.
Single rate of single digit rate of inflation. When an overall budget deficit equivalent to 5% of GDP. Overall, our current policies and programs will aim at the attainment of a per capita income of at least 2.3. A salt-based chemical industry for caustic soda. Allied consumer products and exports based on oil and gas, and an integrated iron steel industry based on the iron ore deposits at upon mass in the western region. Fertilizer industry to give impetus to agro development. Nina ya de wa chotro pato kosoro ana asi nyambo chance asi a nyambo chebe sai kwaku ye wo be 20 minutes of dedicated time sa ni me say dey and then the voice be say dey boka ho kwaku
ye da Ghana for
anti we ni na me yi bia me hwehwa ma ya me hu me nimsa ka obewie no me hu so na me hu bato de me modern apena me media ba anti we ni say ye ka obi a otwentora at least etimi chronicle be 46 at least eri aba joma manfa emufa ne aba omi ade omo so
aya o kaso be ya onye ye nti omo so ye trufo no
mra on famra no mo hwe enti enima no bebre on mo a joma ama e ka so be ya wentimi anya asem bi asia na
se joma hamba ye se wo ye kon man no ena na na so wonti ase fa woni ma chia ya wo ha pa nya bitu wo kana makaka kam so kisade ye yin so kon man be so wagadere afede wie ye say I will come to the studios one of these days to state my position. Na because you baba na we are besa akoja. We see for my wagada na jino. What wagada yesremo allow us.
No me fan kan man.
Ye man no.
No bite you. Godo, nti na me pe video bi dia man na mahwehwa me hu. De mama video no ogina ho. Oni ma odi Abraham ye pacho obi wo sa video no a on send mama.
Crop ya kabla sante.
Na wa yesi no.
Tago say wa fama ye.
Dadafo suban.
Yes,
dadafo. Na ka me pe e da che nana.
Wo ko ho no. Me si dana Professor Miss Film. We know ni dada. We ni me say baba ye we.
What prepare who
What prepare who dada. Na say that now continue say na say that say continue vice president akunya so. Unya wa gadra we say ade ma wi.
I prepare who asi.
Enti na me hwehwe sa video no. Na ka me dia kire nana se nana. We hu asem ne ye kan you. Because clearly no na utimi hu say ade papa ne ye no. Onwa
na nim akati awe no
na wojina ho oni ma hodin Abraham yemre na say na wonim say anya sa na wotie wonim say anya sa na wotie ayo enti abusua mame bo sound bi nkyere mo
ba so bogum mane nyimum
ana dasebre bowe miensa so na
mama miensa dia na ne ekokope ensuano ma ne ekope akami na water na no bisuafo nsuo we enfidi ade afemu ni sone asone so ne se de ahodi si wo mu no unya binum da bia gbe unse body no kra no se de ne si adwuma na esesa ba bia tonton so bia akwa we ye bi na wo pe bia to dia rock beverages for ne dia benti no no afre wo mo 0230 3330040 0230 3330040 tabia heba clinic for abdum ye omo de enomie nu papa bia ba ko ye tabia heba mister no etu malaria fever ne antutu ase say wo sa condition mu na nunu bia enchekra na wase gina wona so biu ene wo tabia takum ene de mema dia ya tafre enti wo ya bema na so ho den so tia na wakọ akọhwe bi acha kwantentem ya na aboa ba bi tuntun aduro bi akọ obenya tabia heba mister ene tabia takunu bi ato ope bi atudi a no afre 0243 686861 on sabe can be active point dental clinic say ese ho problem bia no omtimi solve nti wonya bia wo de fabre wo no mbra ye ma na wa ye free ukuta gab insurance and as insurance and cosmopolitan insurance now the ba meje no ma hwe kama wo yadwuma free duada kopem memre da anapa na ngotwe no be sha adwuma se no apon nwumre no nsia holidays nyina mo ye adwuma na wo hwe ma cha kwa akra ha wo mo jowulu presby junction wokọ kumase wo denyame wokọ boase wo naima junction kaswa wo crispo junction sunyan wo oye abrusa no ene sefidwuna senso no wo ewo share filling station ho number 0554 571779 0554 571779 opeso tu kwankwa abrochire mesrew ehwe no obi akwadu sika mesina no na awura bi kana asem kire me mesina nka op immigration ode boss wa anye yi no se amfa sika kakra banya ni tukwan obi age ni sika no over 10,000 and 15,000 nipa na din kwa mesrew ko image global link ho na ko kacho me so peso tukwan wo mo be ye bibia manwa chese oha bia emfem woti ho ani afro se ene manyina ye ready be jon krata na ko ntimi so ko ho na be boa wo peka nso na dia nanti gan ha ba bia wo peka dia kodi dwuma no mo ye car rentals be ma kaya efe na ahodin wo mu akra ho mo wager one white cross na wager white cross West African Quarters opposite wa awo kaso akwan so ene kumase wo mo asafo snake office opposite wa
okay
0240137421 0240137421
okay na podi afim
podi afim
or the afim wo da was election e kono a choice between day and night
light and as your phone so a choice between
light and darkness
okay as your phone so na dey member Dr. Baomia video in so fan kire mu wi na abodwoma amade na ya hwa say a choice between light and darkness and Dr. Baomia so say o say Joma ama ye second hand president
o say Joma Muhammad dey we use goose
nti yen see Dr. Baomia dey so
home use go say home use second hand
home use second hand
no dey any Ghanaian home use
Ghanaian home use no dey
as I did tap
also obi to talk
okay